Alright, welcome to my Wednesday Addams early gameplay and review. So, unfortunately, Wednesday did not come out on Wednesday this week. She comes out tonight, October 24th. In addition, you can get her hearse vehicle, but I'm going to do a separate gameplay on that next, so stay tuned for that. So in this bundle, you get the skin, a pickaxe, a back bling, 2 emotes, and an instrument. So let's check all these out. So first of all, she does have some styles, and it's just one. So you can add or remove Thing, which is this cut-off hand. A very important character in the Addams Family movies and shows. So this is like a companion, pretty much, or a pet from back in the day, and I'm curious to see if it actually does anything. He's definitely heavily animated, but I don't know if he does anything else, but you can remove it if it drives you crazy. However, I think it's a unique feature, so I'm definitely leaving that on. By the way, her description says, full of woe. And then her back bling is the Nevermore satchel. It says for dark secrets and homework. So there's a giant N on there for the Nevermore Academy, which she goes to, which makes sense because it's called the Nevermore satchel. And then we've got Wednesday's umbrella. It says more dangerous than it seems. So I'll be curious if that does anything. We've got a few umbrellas in the game already, so you can mix and match if you want. But this one looks pretty good. It's got that red rose on there. And then here's her instrument, the Woe Cello. So I'll check that out. It looks like she's got the WA initials embroidered on the back. That's kind of cool. Now for a glider, we do have the Gothic Shade Soar. This is from Chapter 3, Season 3. That'll go perfectly with her. I think if I type in umbrella, there's 2 other ones though. Okay, this is the other one I was thinking of, the Parapluie. I don't know, it's just oddly shaped. Or you could use the one-shot glider, that would be ideal as well. But definitely try this one, the Gothic Shade Soar, if you have it. Sadly, there is no wrap, but she is such a easy character to match. I'm going to try all the jet black wraps and see which one looks best. So my personal favorite, always, is Boogeyman. Let's see what that looks like on her. So that might actually be 2 matte black. It's kind of got a bit of gray in there, doesn't she? So, let's see. Here's the assassin one. We'll try that on the shotgun. Then we have a stealth black as well. Let me type in that. Yeah, we do. We got stealth black. Striped stealth. That might work as well. We'll put that on pistol. Although that has a lot of white on it. I guess she does have white on her collar and her undershirt. Okay. Well, we'll try those. We'll see which one looks best. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we've got 2 emotes. We've got the Concerto of Woe, and the Thing actually plays on there as well. That's kind of cool. And she's sitting on a tombstone. And then my personal emote is this one right here, Wednesday's Dance. It plays the iconic Goo Goo Muck song. I love that because it's straight out of the show. This dance she does is straight out of the Wednesday Addams show. Okay, it is copyrighted, so I gotta be careful. Let me play it again, but no music here. But you can see the awesome dance moves. I remember when this first came out, and it just went viral beyond belief. Everyone was doing this dance. It was all over TikTok, but it was such a good scene in the series, the TV series. I have not seen Season 2 yet, so I gotta watch that. But I love Season 1. I watched every episode. Okay, here we go. Wednesday Addams. Let's try this Gothic Shade Soar. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. Holy smokes. It's like this was built for Wednesday Addams. I'm pretty sure this might have been a crew pack skin, though. There's been so many skins I can't ever remember, but this is an ideal glider. But like I said, the one-shot glider works. That was also hard to get, however, and there's that other umbrella one where any jet black glider would definitely work. So let's take a look and see if Thing does anything. It looks like he clutches down, like he's grabbing on for dear life. You see that? Okay, so let's take a closer look at Miss Wednesday here. Take a look in the dark first. So, no glow to her as anticipated, just a very low-key character. Turn that back on. So she's got her iconic outfit on, her Nevermore Academy apparel. You can see Thing does have some animation. He's kind of tapping his fingers around. Nothing else at the moment. He doesn't skitter about, so he's stuck right there. What happens if we jump? No, he doesn't move there either. When you walk, he doesn't do anything. Okay, but when you run, he hunkers down again, just like he did when you were gliding in. And by the way, her dress has some balloony physics. You can see it splays out like that when you jump. All right. Pretty good. Let's take a look at the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here we go. I'll be quiet. Okay, so an interesting pull-out sound, but an even more interesting contrail. I don't even know what that stuff is. Are those flower petals from the rose on there, or some kind of... Yeah, I think those... Yeah, I think that's actually what it is, because they have a hint of red to them. So that's neat. I wonder if that means there's going to be red petals for the splash. Let's see. Heck yeah, there is. And a nice inky black explosion. It's a pretty good pickaxe. How about a weak spot? Probably not. So you kind of get two splash effects. The jet black and the petals coming out. I like that. Let's see what happens if we hit a player. Okay, same thing. How about the aim down sights? Here we go. Okay, so look at the thing. He makes little gun poses with his fingers. Pow pow. Oh, when you shoot, he does that too. That's cool. So I could see how that might be a little annoying though, because when you aim in, he's right in your face. So if you don't like that, obviously you could turn that off. But it's like our first look at companions. A real companion, not a pet that we had back in chapter 1 that did absolutely nothing. So he doesn't do that unless you aim in. So it's pretty much a reactivity. An ADS reactivity. But otherwise, she looks great. This wrap looks good. This was the Boogeyman. This one has a lot of silver on it. Okay, that one's not bad either. So really any black wrap would work. Let's see if he does anything when you open a chest. Oh no, where'd all my chests go? There used to be like 10 of them right here. Oh my goodness, he snapped. Da-na-na-na. That's awesome. Let's see if he does that when you open an ammo box. Okay, that's cool. How about when we heal up? No, nothing there. What if when we emote? No, I thought for sure he would dance. Okay, so this one, he is interactive. Wait, is he? Because he jumps off my shoulder. And he starts playing. Alright, how about the Wednesday's dance? No, he doesn't dance on that one either. So this emote can be copied because it's a dance emote. So multiple people can do this at once, which is really cool. Alright, what happens if we take damage? Will the thing react to that? No. He does not care if you take damage. How about if we get in a limb? Alright, he gave a thumbs up. Someone told me that if you get near a chest, he'll point at it. Let's see if that's true. No. He's not pointing. But when we open it, obviously he snapped his fingers. Alright, let's get another limb, this time while aiming in. He just did the thumbs up. So a super reactive companion, which is a first of its kind. I don't think we've ever had an interactive thing like this. I mean, we've had pets in the past, but those are back blings. This is the first built-in companion. Okay, so let's take the back bling off, and I'll take the thing off. We'll see. Okay, so this is fine too, with no back bling. And obviously with no thing, you've got a much smoother aim down sights here. Okay, let's try the instrument. Alright, so here's the bass guitar. Let me do the pickaxe pull-out sound. Okay, so it has the rosy petals as well. Is there a rose on there? Hold on, let's take a look from the front. There's got to be a rose. Oh, there is a rose. It's so hard to see because it's jet black, but I see it right there near the strings. That's cool. Nice contrail all around on these Wednesday Addams items. Same thing for the splash. That's identical to the umbrella pickaxe. Really cool. If you use a base emote, she'll withdraw it right from her back. There you can see the rose. Okay, last, let's check if there's a downed reactivity. Here we go. Yeet. Nope, he's still just clutching on like you were gliding. How about when you get revived? Oh, nothing there either. Alright, so let's see if we can find any more thing reactivities or animations. Maybe he'll do something that I missed in an actual gameplay here. Okay, I do got one guy landing over here. This looks like an AI because he landed in a dumb spot right there. So we could be okay. Let me just grab a weapon first just to be safe. I hear the snaps. No, that guy's real. This is 100% AI, though. Okay, so that guy was real over there because he backed out right away. This guy was 100% a not real player. How did it give me no shield from that? There's no shield here. Crap, someone just glid in here and I have no shield. Where did he land at? There he is. Oh my. Yeah, I win that 100% if I have shield, but I got nothing. Let's just blow up this car. Do I have enough ammo for that? No way. Give me some shield, please. I got nothing. I wanted to get this guy. That was a free limb and I couldn't do anything. Is he looking at me? What the? Oblivious? Gotta go, got bills to pay. How did that guy not see me land right next to him? That's crazy. Whee! Well, that car's about to blow. You know, I'm gonna take that. Let's turn it into a hearse. Can we heal it up right here? Ta-da! Like brand new. Look at my drift. So stupid. Ah! Well, what happened here? Am I seeing things? I don't know. Oh, I was. I thought this thing was the guy. What the heck? That ain't no person. Oh, crap. There's a guy up here. Eep! Oh! We hearsed him. Nah, I went too far. Gotta rewind. Gotta rewind. Turn it around, big fella. Holy smokes. Going for 3. Simpsons hit and run. Coming backside. A side. Oh, he's gonna... Okay. I'm getting fried from behind. No, give me up there. this peeping Tom, bro. I had that guy dead. Want a piece of me, sir? Bring your little chainsaw gang over here. Yeah. Art the Clown. Who's the dummy now? Better get out of that storm. You're cooked. You're cooked, Chainsaw Massacre. Got him, got him, got him. I have no ammo. You like them apples? It wouldn't shoot! Did you see that? That was so dumb. I was trying to shoot and nothing was happening. I still have no AR rounds? Are you kidding me? That guy had nothing? Can I pop this real quick? What the laser? What the laser? Pull me down. Holy crap. What that guy even hit me with? There's someone in that bunker right there. I don't think he sees me. Oh, I can't get an angle on him. I don't know who the good player is. We're going back, though. Play this ridge. I don't have enough ammo for this. Okay, I think one guy has that super OP pistol. No, 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 no. Crap. Yeep! I can't afford to take shots. I can't afford to take shots. Go! Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to fight him. It's my last bunker. What the glitch was that? Come on, land on me. Okay, that guy's gotta be weak. He's gotta be weak. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Actually, oh, I was gonna rush up there, but I don't know where the other guy is, so I gotta be careful. Now I just gave him a chance to heal all the way up. Darn it. Okay, so this must be the good guy up here. Wait, why is he not looking at me? There he goes. He's got to push forward, though. Oh, let's go. He's white. I can win this. Let's go! Power Ranger that kid! Let's do the goo-goo muck! So there you go. That is Wednesday Addams. Again, she comes out tonight, and I will do a separate review on this right here, the hearse, which is a phenomenal car and goes great with her as well. But all things considered, I think this is one of my favorite Fortnitemares skins this season. The fact that she has a first of its kind of built-in companion, possibly the first look at how the new companions, if we ever get them, are going to function. But Thing does a lot of animations. He's reactive in multiple ways, as I showed you, which is really cool. And if you hate him, you can just turn him off and he goes away. So there you go, a solid addition to the Fortnitemares 2025 lineup. And just a reminder, she does arrive tonight. So there you go, if you plan on getting her in the shop, please consider using my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime, Tabortime. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and a like is always appreciated.